Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. The problem most women have after a breakup is doing the exact opposite of what you should do. You go running off after your ex-boyfriend, telling him you cannot live without him. You tell him how much you need him and beg him for his love. What you need to do is show the guy who dumped you that you don't need him. These sizzling tips will make him beg for your love. To accomplish this, it will be necessary to forget his phone number and email address. You cannot have any contact with him for a while. This might be hard to do, but it is the way to get back your guy. You cannot try to stay close to him because you are afraid of losing him. If he wanted you close, he would not have dumped you. The only thing you will get from him by staying in contact with him is rejection. By showing him you are not weak and needy, you will regain his respect. That will be the first step to getting him back. Acting strong and mature will make him see that you are the kind of woman he can count on in an emergency. If you fall apart and become overly emotional, it will confirm his decision to break up with you. Take this time away from him to think of yourself and your own needs. Your ex-boyfriend fell in love with you when you first met. Stop and think of what made him attracted to you and finally fall in love. Do you still have those qualities that made him want to be with you? The harsh truth is that you probably don't. If you did, he would not have dumped you. Go look in the mirror and see how you have changed. Not just on the outside, but the inside as well. Perhaps in your desire to please the man you love, you lost your individuality. You tried to be more like him and he felt like he was dating himself. To get your guy back, you need to find yourself again. Become the confident individual you used to be. Spend more time with your family and friends. They will provide the love and support you need at this crucial time. When you feel you have your confidence back, go out with your friends and have a good time. You will find that you have missed being with them. If you should run into your guy, ignore him and keep a smile on your face. He will be amazed at the change in you and have second thoughts about dumping you. He will be remembering the good times he had with you and want them back. Seeing other guys swarming around you will show him that he could be losing you for good. This will make him realize he needs you in his life and soon he will be begging for your love. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.